Our devotion this morning is entitled, They Wept. And we are reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 27, where the Bible reads, And Esau ran to meet him, and embraced him, and fell on his neck, and kissed him, and they wept. May God bless the reading of His word. From a distance, the strong red-haired man appeared on the horizon. He marched with an army of 400 men. He was obviously carrying the tools of his trade as a hunter and a soldier. The look on his face tells the tale of the hunter with a whim to kill, and so were his men. It was a meeting of two lost brothers. Two brothers fighting from the womb. Two brothers fighting even at birth. Two brothers wrestling all their lives for preeminence. The last time they saw each other, Esau, the elder brother, was in a bloodthirsty hunt for the young brother. The brother who stole his birthright. The brother who stole his blessing. The brother who took away his place and honor in the family. Surely, this was a time for vengeance. Surely, this was a time for retribution. Surely, this was a time to take back all he had lost to this young brother. But the Bible tells us that Esau ran to his brother, embraced him, and fell on his neck and kissed him. Running to the brother who stole his birthright and not chasing him. Embracing the brother who betrayed him and not capturing him. Falling on the neck of the brother who cheated him all his life and not cutting off that neck. Kissing the brother who usurped his blessing and not killing him. We can learn something even from the worldly twin brother. He chose love rather than hate. He chose mercy rather than murder. He chose peace rather than war. He chose reconciliation rather than retribution. He chose resolution rather than revenge. He looked beyond the fault of his brother. He looked beyond his personal grievance. He looked beyond his personal loss. He saw a brother and not an enemy. We all have Jacobs in our lives. People who have set traps for us and won. People who have cheated and betrayed us. People who have harassed and humiliated us. People who have suppressed and oppressed us. People who have abused and embarrassed us. Because of this, we are nursing wounds and scars of their actions. Because of this, we are carrying armies of our hatred like Esau. We are carrying heavy weapons of our vengeance like Esau. We are carrying within our hearts grievances, pains of the past, carrying the pains of disappointment, carrying the grudges of betrayal, carrying the feelings of retribution and revenge, carrying the burdens of the past hurts and mistakes. And because of all of these burdens, our hearts are weighed down. Because of all these burdens, we can't enjoy a quality of mind. We can't enjoy a quality of life. You see, a story is told of a lecturer who stood in class and took 5 glasses of water and filled them halfway with water. He held one glass before the class and asked, "How heavy is this glass?" There was a unanimous answer from the class. "It is very light." He called 5 volunteers to come and hold the glasses to see how heavy they were, to come and prove that these glasses were light. He told them to keep holding the glass, and if the glass was heavy at any point, they should say it and put down the glass. They stood in front of the class. After 10 minutes, one of them started shaking, told the lecturer he cannot hold it any longer. It was too heavy for him. He put down the glass and went to sit. 15 minutes later, another one did the same. About 19 minutes later, another one did the same. About 22 minutes later, another one followed suit. And 25 minutes later, the last one also followed suit. he asked the class again, "How heavy is the half-filled glass?" One of the volunteers answered and said, "It is as heavy as the length you carry it." Child of God, put down the glass. The glass of pain will only keep you captive to your past. Put down that glass. The glass of disappointments will only injure you. Put down the glass. The glass of resentment will only keep you away from God's destiny. Put down the glass. The glass of grudges will only injure your heart. Put down the glass. The glass of bitterness will only imprison you, child of God. Put down the glass. There is a Jesus Christ, Lord and Master, who is ready to lift every burden, who is ready to take that glass off your hands. Every pain, every disappointment, He is the burden carrier. Cast your every burden upon Him, for He cares. Jesus will lift that burden. Jesus will give you freedom. Jesus will give you victory to overcome. Jesus will give you strength to face your past. Jesus will run to every hurt, embrace your every pain, kiss your every disappointment away. May God bless us as we put down the glasses.